Okay, there we go. Now my mic's working. Alright, so looks like we got about 5 people watching right now. Alright, so welcome everyone to the stream. I hope you guys can hear everything well. But if not, let me know. Let me know how the video quality is, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. But let's go right on in and start this event. Now I do realize that it's the weekend, and the event started Tuesday. So either I7 Key, welcome to the stream. So yeah, once again I'm late to the party, but at least I have time to stream it. And you know what? I forgot to turn off reflex mode. Let me grab my keys out of my pocket. No reason to have them on there. There we go. Nice and empty. Nice. Managed to do it just in time. Should probably turn down my TV volume. That way I can lower down the risk of echoing. Let's see. There we go. That should be good. Damn it, Snake.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So because I'm only going to be going after S++ staff, I only need to complete this 20 times, so I would say that would last about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So we'll see.
Heading to FOB. Deploying.
Eliminate the target. How you do it is your call.
But yeah, I am. What's today? Saturday? Yeah. Hopefully, we might see some more people later, but you never know. There might be some more interesting streamers streaming right now, so. Oh, try to jump off. Damn. Oh, what the fuck?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So, after this game, I think I'll probably play something else too. So, it's not just this game and that's it. I'll uh I'll see what I have in my library and see what I want to play today. So it looks like we only have about 2 viewers for now, possibly 3. So we'll see if anyone else shows up. But I appreciate those who are here right now.
Heading to FOB. Deploying.
There's really not too much to talk about. Um,
How you do it is your call.
I did start messing with the lines of code for the game to see what the weapon stats are. We're still trying to figure out what is what, but yeah, we have a pretty good head start going so far. My goal is to see what the true stats are, and then when I finally do weapon reviews, I'll let everyone know like what it is that you're really looking at in terms of power and such with all of your gear. Because the game only shows you, it only measures the power by like bars and such, and well, you can't really get too much information out of bars.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Caution. Heavy mist anticipated.
There we go. That's how you kill yourself.
Extraction arrived
Let me
at
make
Mother
sure
Base.
my video went through. That way people on my YouTube know that I'm streaming right now. Because sometimes, they don't have, not everyone has me on their like on their Twitch following or anything like that. So, it's good to have all that stuff prepared. Alright, yeah, it's up. So, we'll just have to wait and see about that. I do need to see if I have enough materials to make some more weapons, because I was building a lot of stuff, and this is a really good time to actually start really building stuff. Okay, that one's building. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, I can definitely start building these two now. Okay, I just need some more GMP, no problem. Just a few more of these runs and I got all my GMP back.
Heading to FOB. Deploying.
Hey there, Juice Man. Nice to see you back on the stream.
Eliminate the target. How you do it is your call.
Is that how you pronounce it? Juice, like actual juice, or is it like Jews or something like that? I don't know. Like, do you have to really like elaborate on the O's, or is it just juice?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Caution. Heavy mist anticipated.
Extract him.
Juice, just like juice. Okay.
Here they come.
Well, nice to see you back on the stream there, Juice Man. Hopefully we'll see some more familiar names. Oh, I didn't know they were here. Oh no, I killed myself. Damn, I did it too early.
Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Well, that sucks. Rip. So I think I'm going to start doing the weapon reviews very soon because I'm already looking at all the stats or all the lines of codes in the game pertaining to the weapon stats. So I'll probably begin doing that very soon since we just started messing with that now. But give it a little bit more time and we'll figure out what the rest of the damn thing, because like there's like a lot of different parameters in one line of code that we don't know what they are, but we did figure out one section where it's the damage and like the impact force, but we don't know what the hell the rest of the stuff is. That's a beverage drink called Juice, but got banned. Why it got banned? What kind of drink was it? Was it like a fruity drink? Was it an alcoholic drink? Is it like it also is it like it because I've never heard of it over here in the States. Is it like something like outside of America? Or was it something in like in certain places of America? Because that's a completely new name to me.
You gotta extract him.
Caution. Heavy mist anticipated.
Oh, hey there, Nina Johnson. Nice to see you back on the stream. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday.
Here they come.
Oh, one survived. Not for long. There we go. Ah, I tried to jump off. Damn. Oh well.
Extraction.
So yeah, tonight might be a slow night because it's the weekend and there's probably a lot of other more interesting streamers streaming right now. So I'm not expecting to get maybe the double digits, but you never know. Alcoholic slash caffeine. You're drunk and awake at the same time. You're in New York. College stupid students took pills while drinking juice and died, so they banned it. Wow. I mean, like, if you just drink regular alcohol and taking pills, don't you die from that too? It's alcoholic and so you're saying this is like an alcoholic soda? That's interesting. Is it only banned in New York or is it banned like nationwide? I'm gonna have to look up this juice.
Heading to FOB.
Definitely not soda. Okay. Well, because I saw caffeine and I'm like, dude, does regular alcohol? Because I don't drink alcohol. Does regular alcohol even have caffeine? I don't think so. So that's why I kind of like thought it was that. Like half a soda and half. Oh, hey there, 2 War Vet. Nice to see you back on the stream. So, Juice Man, did you ever get to try it before they banned it? It's called liquid cocaine. Oh, I called it liquid cocaine. I see. Did you ever get to try the juice? I mean, why else would you name yourself Juice Man if you weren't a fan of juice? Was the ban 4 months then? Sort of. I mean, it's supposed to be 90 days. So if you look at when exactly I was banned and start counting down all the days and the weeks and such, it would come out to be like mid-August, not mid-July. Actually, not even mid-August. I would say like early August. I think it was like August 8th, I believe. Just to be the exact time. You could have been the spokesperson for Juice.
Here they come.
Counting down the days, same here. So yeah, just very early August is when I'll be able to stream back on YouTube again. Yeah, I made a really big error. It's not mid-July. But it is still very soon. Like, since the last time I streamed, it was like 4 weeks later. So, you know, that's still not a very long ways away. So,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
you missed an opportunity to say Young Year's intro. All your FLB techniques works, even bound Crazy Dragon, I get it done. Yep. Everything still works. It's just the only thing that really changes is like some of the tasks that you have to do. Some of them are very minor where you don't have to change much in your path, and then there's some that are pretty extreme where it's like you got to do a different kind of run to get it done.
Deploying.
Hey there, Krister. Nice to see you back on the stream. So we're picking up a little bit of activity, so that's pretty good. So as usual, if you guys are having any issues with the audio or the video, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. As for what I'm doing for the rest of the night, after this event, because I don't really have to play the event too many times to like get everything, but after this event, I probably gonna play a different game on PC and see how that goes. And for those who missed it, I was talking about looking at the actual code for the weapons and their damage stats and whatnot, and we're actually like starting to do stuff like that. So be prepared to start seeing the weapon reviews come up soon. And surprisingly, there's already some interesting stuff that we found. So we already figured out where the damage and the impact force is. We just don't know what the rest of the lines of code mean. But from what I can tell you right now is that the Brennan / Serval, their damage has been nerfed since the last time it was like publicly recorded. Yeah, if you can believe that.
Leave the rest to us.
Caution. Heavy mist anticipated.
He's coming too. Roger that. Here they come.
So we'll get to really see what all the weapons can do, like what their real stats are and like their real potential. Because the game doesn't necessarily tell you at all, and neither will like the wiki from like, you know, the Metal Gear Solid 5 weapons wiki and such.
We fought him off.
Oh, I missed one?
Extraction
I missed the task. I wonder what it was. Why nerf a weapon that's supposed to be powerful? I don't know. I mean, I never noticed it throughout playing the game. Neutralize. I did that though. What the fuck? Wow. Well, because, okay, it's either going to be one or two things. Either A, the people who data mined for the wiki and the like to put up the weapon stats, either they got the numbers wrong, or B, they do have the numbers right, and somewhere down the line, the numbers were changed by Konami.
Heading to
Either that, or there's a separate line of code that like kind of changes it. Cause like, for all we know, that line of code that I saw could have been like there from the very beginning, and then like they added new lines of code to like change other things, but not necessarily alter the original line of code. Don't know. I'll have to cross-reference everything and see where everything stands. But yeah, all I can say right now is that what the wiki states is what the damage does is much different than what the actual game code says what the weapon's damage does. So pretty interesting so far.
Eliminate the target. How you do it is your call.
But there's a lot of weapons on the wiki that don't have stats, like they don't have recorded stats for it. So I'm curious to know what they are. Like for example, the Molotov rifle, the one that you get from the FOB events. Yeah, there's no stats on that, so nobody knows what kind of damage it does. At least for now.
extraction is the least anticipated.
He's coming too. Here they come.
So it looks like we're getting some more people. Got about 7. If we get to double digits, that'd be great.
Extraction arrived.
But yeah, I can actually like if I'm not, yeah, if I get this done really early, I can show you guys what I'm talking about, where it says where the weapon is, and you know where it's at. Actually, I can do that right now since again I don't have to do this event for too long, so I don't mind. But I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So let me see. Let me pull everything up real quick. Okay. Let's turn that off. Display capture, I believe. Okay. So right now we're on the Metal Gear Solid 5 wiki for the weapons. So right here is the Brennan, which is an anti-material rifle, right? So right here we got damage 2,990, and we got impact force 2,200. Now let me open this up. Okay, so this is the line of code for all the damage parameters for all of the weapons, right? So this first line right here that I have highlighted, this is an anti-material rifle. How? Well, it says it right here, anti-material. But as you notice right here we got 2,200 impact force, and it's consistent with every single line right here that has material rifle. So this is it. This is the Brennan or the Serval. It's one or the other. But yes, so this is impact force. I believe this middle number here is stun, because obviously this number over here is going to be damage. So let's head on back. So according to this wiki, for the lowest level Brennan, it should be 29, like literally right below 3,000, right? And as you go up the levels, you have 3,000, and you just go higher and higher and higher. However, in here in the line of code, as you can see, that's not the case whatsoever. You have 2,600, and then you have 2800, and then it goes back down to 2600. I have a feeling that's probably the Serval. This could be the Serval for all I know. And then it goes back up to 2800 again. Now here's another interesting bit. There's this one right here. I think this one right here, this line of code, is the anti-material rifle. Why? It's because you see where it says 4E3? This is where the damage is, right? So I've had help from a friend who knows how to do this stuff. He said that whatever E and then the number equals, it means zeros. So if you see an E2, that means it's 2 zeros. This right here is 3 zeros, meaning that this means 4,000. Now, I don't know why they don't just write 4,000. I'm not a coder, so I don't know. All I can tell you is that this 4E3 means 4,000. This, whatever this weapon is, does 4,000 damage. And so far, it outbeats everything else in the anti-material rifle category. So I'm pretty confident that is the Molotov rifle. And to be quite frank, I don't think anything else can do that much damage. But as you can see here, we got machine guns, shotguns, snipers, assault rifles. So we have to like look at every single bit of code and try to figure out what weapon belongs in where and what the hell the rest of these numbers mean, because a lot of these numbers are kind of different. Now these four these four lines of code share the same numbers, so I'm trying to figure out in my head what the hell all these different parameters mean, because obviously this doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you whatsoever. You have to try to figure it out. Same thing with these over here. This also tells you some other numbers. I had a theory that this was all of the materials that you need to develop it, but as you can see, these four lines of code, these four different weapons share the same amount, which is obviously false. Like, you have to spend a different one. Quiet's Brennan is very powerful. There's actually a section in here for Quiet as well. It's not labeled under anti-material rifle. It's called like Quiet Rifle or something like that. Quiet's Rifle. But yeah, we got like stun, or I believe this is grenades because it just says grenader. So we got like grenades, honeybee. I don't know why this is NAD, but I believe it's the stun grenade, but it could be something else for all I know. The mortar, the sleep mortar. And as you can see, this line that I'm looking at right now, this is for the walker gear. These three right here for the walker gears. This one's for the helicopter that you sit in. So yeah, it's a lot of shit to like look through and to like tell which is which. I'll have to take out the guidebook and really look at these numbers as well, just to like double check to see if these are either the true numbers or there's something different here. But look at this. We also have damage types for a boss, apparently. It just says boss. I don't know if they talk about big boss or a character, like a boss character. But we got some machine guns, handguns. See, it's kind of weird how in between you'll find weird shit like this grenade, like grenader, and then it just goes back to handguns. So it's very interesting looking at the lines of code for this game. Let me see. Look at this one. Liquid weapon throw machete. I think this is Eli. But see, when I see liquid... Oh wait, no. Oh my god. That's funny. No, this is actually Eli. Look. Jump pipe, because Eli will come at you with a pipe or he'll come at you with a machete. But see, in the game's code, they don't call him Eli, they call him Liquid. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Quiet starts at number 375. So right over here. Yeah, right here. Attack, quiet. I believe SR means sniper rifle. But yeah, see damage source quiet. And if we scroll down to the final one, yeah, this does 3,800 damage, which that's a lot. That's a very powerful sniper rifle that she has. And then here's Boss Quiet Sniper. So this is when you fight her in general. And she does 5,200 damage. I think this is possibly on extreme, because that she can like nearly insta-kill you with one shot. Well, let's see. Let's go back up to Liquid. That's really crazy that they called Eli Liquid. So yes, if anyone has any doubts that Eli is Liquid, this is it right here. Like, they call him Liquid in the code itself. And then Salan is Philanthropist. Rock Explosion? Yeah, 1,600. Tower Break? 3,600 or 3,500. Railgun does 6,000 damage. Fuck. There's also a parameter in here for like if you fall out of bounds, it does like 9,000 damage. But check this out, right? They even called the Man of Fire Vulcan here too. Look, Vulcan Body Fire, Vulcan Fire Vehicle, Vulcan Fire Bullet. Like, all you had to do was just look at the game's code and you can easily figure out who was who in the game. Yeah, I think the rock explosion is that big rock that the skulls bring out, because with Philanthropist, he takes out that big old sword and he slams it into the ground and those rocks appear as well. But yeah, Vulcan. We got Zombie Scratch, so they just called them zombies, the guys who were puppets. They just outright call them zombies. And it looks like it does 300 damage. Parasite Blast Wall? What the fuck is that? Blast Wall. Oh! This must be that wall that the parasite, or that the skulls use. Yeah, because this does 5,000 damage according to this, so that has to be it. Parasite Corrosion Smoke. Oh, that has to be the Metallic Archaea. See, it doesn't do any damage because technically it doesn't. All it does is destroy your gear, but I think they have a different parameter for that. Because I guarantee you... Because I've taken some classes in coding. All I know is that all these zeros right here, if you put a 1, it means it's true. And I have a feeling this 1 right here is destroy equipment. So if you put that back to 0, I guarantee you that the gas that they expel doesn't do anything anymore. Let's see, there's Parasite Corrode. I don't know what's the difference between Corrode and Corrode Smoke. There's the Parasite Machete, which does 2,000 damage. Parasite Camouflage Machete. So I think this could be the Sniper Skulls, because they are camouflaged. I didn't know they do more damage. That's pretty interesting. Parasite Generate Wall. Okay, yeah, see, now, never mind. This is it then. Parasite Generate Wall and Parasite Break Wall, and that does 2,300 damage. I see. Parasite Beam? Parasite Beam? I have no clue. And look, there's actually a stat right here for the Jehudi, for the Hand of Jehudi. This is interesting. According to this, it does sleep damage to you, but it doesn't put you to sleep. Or I should say stun damage, which kind of makes sense because when you get hit by it, you can't move. So, Corrode Smoke, the Red Mist, and Philanthropist, it's possible. It's highly possible. And then we have the Stun Arm, and then Stun Arm Thunder. That does 4,500 stun damage. So that's like the level 3 Stun Arm when you shoot the lightning out. But when you don't shoot the lightning, it's 3,500. And it's stun damage. And like I said, look, this line right here, This 0 is supposed to be damage, which obviously the stun arm doesn't damage you. However, this one is supposed to be stun damage, which it does stun you. Now, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what Kibi Dango is. I have no fucking clue. All it says that this is a throwing object, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever it is, it does 1,000 points of damage. Kibi Dango. And then there's Flying Disc, which I'm going to assume is the decoy when you just throw it. And apparently it actually does hurt them. It does 1,000 damage. Electromagnetic Mine, that does 4,500 stun damage. Sleeping Gas. Okay, so this is really weird. They spell Sleeping Gas Mine really weird. They put Sleeping Gus Mine. And that does 4,000 stun damage. Capture Cage doesn't do anything because, well, it's not supposed to do anything. Right here's the Shock Decoy. That does 4,000 stun damage. Active Decoy shouldn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Now, this is interesting. Decoy Raise. So when you guys activate the decoy, you know how it like inflates and rises up? That's what this parameter is talking about. So apparently that alone does 3,500 damage. Is there a code that shows you how far grade 15 Hand of Jehudi will reach? It's possible that that information is not even programmed in the game yet. So there's no way we can actually look at, like there's some people, like there are sometimes moments where you can find weapon stats in here that aren't really accessible yet, and then there are other times where they just actually add it into the line of code. Let's see. Molotov Cocktail. Yeah, so this is the Molotov. Does 2,900 damage at the highest rank, I believe. Stun Grenade Grazed. I don't know what the fuck that means. Grazed? Whatever it is, it does 6,000 damage. That's crazy. But what's really interesting... Oh! Gee, that must be grade. Like grade 6, grade 5. But here's what's really weird, right? Look at all three of these. They all do the same exact damage. So why the fuck would you waste more resources using that when the other two do the same damage? Or sorry, the other four do the same damage. That's really interesting. Let's see, what else? And then there's just Stun Grenade. I don't know what the hell grazed means. But see, Stun Grenade does 6,000 it's by itself. Stun Grenade. Anti-tank mines. The D mine, which is the claymores that you can put down. Wow, they do 5,000 damage. Fuck. C4. C4 does 5,500 damage. Grenades, holy shit. So the grenade can do... Holy shit, look at that impact force. Fuck. 7,500. Holy shit. Did I miss a lot of the rant this week? No, not really. I'm just going over all of the stuff that I'm looking... Like, I'm looking at all the weapon stats. And soon I'll be able to do the weapon guide video to show you guys what... all the shit that I found. But goddamn, impact force of 7,500? That thing is going to do full damage on everything. Fuck. No amount of armor will protect you from that. I don't think the skulls could really survive that. Bomb assist? Oh, that must be the bombardment thing. 8,000. Shit. And then the smoke assist, which that doesn't do anything, obviously. Walker gear. Oh, look at that. There's a body attack for the walker gear, which only does doesn't do it. It doesn't do anything to that, but it does do 3,500 damage for the regular attack. Walker gear throw 4,500 damage. Oh my god. The walker gear's machete is fucking strong. So the slash is 2,300, but the stab is 4,400. That's crazy. And here's all the handguns, which they all do the same damage. So again, I just don't see the use in using the other grades aside from more ammo. But it looks like they use the same exact line of code. Like nothing is different between all that. Stun guns 4,500. The flamethrower is 1,000. Fulton bomb. Apparently that does 3,500 stun damage. That's interesting. We got D-Dog knife and stun knife. Holy shit! D-Dog's knife does 65,000 damage? Bro, what the fuck? D-Dog is truly the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Holy fuck. Look at this. His stun knife does 65,000 stun damage. Holy fuck. This thing can insta-kill anything. Oh my god. Look at the impact force. 65,000. D-Dog can kill a tank with this knife. I'm not joking. He can kill a tank with his fucking knife if he had the ability to do that. Holy shit. Someone needs to make a mod where he can attack tanks with this knife. I guarantee you he will kill it in one hit. Holy shit. That's crazy. Quiet death? What does that mean? I have no clue. Quiet dash stun? Look at that. Even when Quiet dashes into people, it does 65,000 damage. Oh my god. Look at the bite! The bite does 65 damage. Fuck. Bear rush? Oh shit, this is the bear. Oh my god, this is the stats for the bear. So if the bear rushes you, I guess that's charging at you. That's 2,100 damage. If the bear swipes at you, it's 4,500 damage. And if the bear stands up and swipes at you, that's 4,500 damage. What the fuck? Wow. Animal body slam. I think that's when, like, you know how, like, if you go close to, like, you know, the harmless animals, like the goats, they'll, like, ram into you. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to you. What the fuck? What else is there? Water faucet splash. That does 1,000 damage. That would make sense. Yeah, look at this. Waterway pillar. See, that makes sense because that's applying to the boss fight. Because I'm pretty sure the Man of Fire has his own points of health, and all of these water sources have to do their own bit of damage. So, what else can we find here? Guard tower? Gimmick blast? What the fuck's a gimmick blast? Fire burn? Tank gun. So this is for like the actual tank stats right here. So it looks like the rocket is 3,900. Everything else here is 3,900. Fuck. What else do we got here? Wave rocket, cannon shell, light vehicle drop. Oh, that's when you no. Yeah. I think that's when you drop a vehicle on someone. 2,300 damage. Vehicle crash. Okay. Horse body. What the fuck? Horse body attack death? Has anyone ever seen D-Horse attack someone? I've never seen him attack someone. Either that or this is how much points he has until he dies. I don't know. Attack dung? What the fuck? What do you mean dung? You can throw shit at people? Attack event? I don't know what that is. Life recover, sleep recover. Yep. So there's CQC kill. CQC dash punch. So that does 4,000 damage. The one where like you just do that falcon punch and you knock someone out. That's the blast punch right there, the lethal one. CQC throw off of a ladder. That does 4,000 damage. Throw from behind. That does 4,000. Hold throw and throw are the same. CQC finish? What the hell? Hold on. So it looks like the CQC that you do is 4,500 damage. Or stun damage, I should say. I think Quiet's death has something to do with MGO. You can play as her. That's true. That's very true. We'll see with D-Horse though. D-Horse has the same thing too, but you can't play as D-Horse. Attack kick. Wow, that does a lot of damage. A lot of stun damage there. Supply box hit. 4,000 stun damage with the supply box. Right here. Fall death. 6,500. And death, I believe that's just you. Like, this is how much damage you need to take to die. 6,500. Yeah, because fall death is the same exact thing. Let's see, what else? Faint. Sleep. So if you take 4,500 hits of stun damage, you'll either fall asleep or you'll knock out. Interesting. Shield slash? What the fuck is that? Huh. Oh, the crawl sweep. That does 600 damage. The supine foot sweep. I think that's what Quiet does, to be honest. It could be what Quiet does. Either that or it's another attack that I don't know about. What else do we got here? Fallbound death. Yeah, this is it right here. What's interesting is this number over here, the 9,999. Like all of this. I'm thinking it's the coordinate, but then again, I could be wrong. Carry throw? Wow. 3,000. Push up? Huh. Blow? I don't know what that is. Hacking the game? No, I'm just, well, sort of, yes, but just to see what the weapon stats are. But there's a lot of pretty cool information here. I just can't believe D-Dog can do that much damage with his knife. That's fucking ridiculous. His knife is an insta-kill weapon. So yeah, that's just a hint of what I'm currently deciphering when it comes to the weapon stats. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me switch it back to the game here. There we go. Oh, well, whoops, wrong one. So yeah, that's what I'm fiddling with right now. And once I figure out what all the stats are and all that shit, then, and because here's the thing though, is that it doesn't tell you which weapon exactly. All it says is just sniper rifle. And of course there's like 20 sniper rifles and such in the game. So I have to figure out which lines of code are for what weapon and just go from there. So yeah, that's what I'm messing with right now. So me and the guy who showed me how to do this, we're just trying to figure out what the hell the other numbers mean, or if they're important at all. But hey, we got about like 10 people watching, so that's pretty cool. That drew in some attention. Crazy. What's more powerful, Molotov or the highest? I think it's the Molotov, to be honest. I saw the stats for the snipers, and I think the Molotov was in one of those categories, and it did like, what was it, like 8,000 damage or something? But see, I don't know if that is the Molotov or something else.
Heading to FOB. Deploying.
Also, all of those codes right there, that could be just from what the game started with. They may have created a whole different batch of codes in a different script that added all the other newer stuff, like all the other higher grades and all that shit. But yeah, I'll definitely mess with it, and I think maybe the next time I stream, I'll probably do like a lot of testing to see which lines of code do what in the field. That way we can slowly figure out what lines of code do what. But Christer, since you already knew where Quiet's stats were, do you know anything else, or did you just happen to notice it while I was exploring? Yeah, the patches might be stored in different files. That's what I was gonna assume. So I have to keep looking throughout the entire set of files to see what I can find.
Subject on board.
Fucking B-Dog, man. That knife is OP. I need that knife that he has.
Here they come.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, he fell over! Holy shit! He fell into the water! I've never had that happen before. Holy shit, that's cool. Oh my god, he fell in the water! Let me join you, my friend. Let me join you. What the fuck? I have never seen that before. That's a new one. Holy shit, that is awesome. I didn't know it could fall in the water. Oh man. I'm gonna have to highlight that one. I'm gonna have to highlight that. That is crazy. Fuck. God damn. Just when you thought you've seen it all. Let me see if I can make this. No, not yet. There was, I believe it was a rocket launcher that I couldn't make yet because I didn't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough GMP for it. What? Three. What the fuck? That makes no sense. Oh, I see. Never mind. No, I read it wrong. Alright, just like a few more runs and I have enough GMP for that. But yeah, this is a really good event to like really stock up on like GMP and plants and all that other good stuff. Real quick and easy.
Heading to FOB. Deploying.
The skull just wanted to go for a swim.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
Roger that.
So yeah, once again, once I figure out all what every single line of code is supposed to mean, or like what the different stats say, I'll definitely do the weapons review video and let you guys know what exactly you're dealing with when it comes to just weapons in general.
We fought him off.
But it will take me a while to figure out what everything does. So yeah, like I said, I'll do a stream where I'm just sitting here trying to decode everything and figure everything out in game and such. So it could be pretty fun. Taking a look at all the weapons and what they do. How long have I been streaming already? Already an hour? Okay, that's not too bad. We got 12 people watching. Nice, nice. Welcome everyone to the stream. What's crazier about this game is that there's like no information out there about like the weapon stats and such. Like even people that data mine, like there's nothing that says, oh, this means this, or this line of code is this weapon. Like there's nothing out there. We've tried looking. It's really strange how no one has like done that for this game.
To FOB.
You hate this new Twitch update? What did this new Twitch update do? I mean, because I haven't been on Twitch in a while, so I wouldn't know.
Deploying.
It talks shit about his mama. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It just looks gross? Really? I need to take a look for myself.
Eliminate the target. How you do it is your call.
So earlier I just had a quick status update about the streaming on YouTube again. So I made a mistake. It's not mid-July, but it's early August, because that would be 90 days. I don't know why I thought it would be mid-July. But yeah, it's really on like the first, possibly first and a half week of August. That's when I'll be able to stream on YouTube again. So it's literally like less than 4 weeks away. So just hang in there, everyone. I know I've been waiting the longest because shit, man, I miss streaming on YouTube.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
Oh, you're on mobile, okay.
Here they come.
Right in the dick. Oh no! I thought it wouldn't kill me. Why? Oh, whoa, what? What the fuck? What? It killed me though. What the fuck? That legit killed me. When you hear Snake yell at that, that means you died. But the game was like, no, you didn't die. You came back to life. I think Snake became Snake Jesus. What the fuck? I've never seen that happen before. Usually when I jump over the edge, when the little loading thing comes up, it just doesn't count it as a death whatsoever. But this time, it was like, oh no, you died, but you didn't die. Venom Snake died for our sins. Punished. That's why he's punished, okay? He's dying for everyone's sins. Punished Venom Snake. It all makes sense now. Devil Snake and God Snake. Because I'm already a demon. It should be like, because I'm already Jesus.
Deploying.
So Shoryu, if you're still here, when are we gonna play Akiba's Trip? We've gotta play that Akiba's Trip, man.
Eliminate the target. How you do it is your
How many points? I think I just had a little bit over 200k. There's actually someone on my Discord that was actually fighting for #1, and he actually got there. I was supposed to post it on the video, but I forgot, so I'm very sorry. But I will show the picture in the stream, because he did get #1, and it was pretty nice. It just sucks that the Venom Snake nameplates are not available, because then he would really be getting something. But yeah.
Caution. Heavy mist anticipated.
He's coming too. Roger that. Here they come.
Not sure. Did get a new webcam and things. Oh, that's cool. Fall. Damn it. How long has the multiplayer been dead for? I don't know. Very long time. Wow, we got 15 people watching. That's not bad.
Extraction.
I honestly didn't think I would get into double digits today. But I'm pretty surprised you guys showed up. Thank you. Appreciate it. So welcome to the stream, everyone. Standing on air. Yep. Yep, just standing on air. Snake is Jesus, okay? People don't understand that. Snake is just Jesus. Yeah, I have like over 200k. And then after this game, I think I'm probably going to play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because I've been doing pretty good in that game. It's really fun. No, I haven't thought of doing the mortar trick. I can't do it. The next Metal Gear should have salad snack. Oh yeah, you're right. Should have. Toss his salad. Salad snack. Why can't I? Because it's difficult for me to set it up.
Heading to FOB.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. I didn't know they did that. They saved all of your PS3 data, huh? Or you got something out of it. Cool. Cool.
Eliminate the target. How you do it is your call.
Oh, I had a feeling it was going to be that. Wow, well, that's good. I was always wondering what would happen, like, you know, because obviously I don't think Konami has the servers up anymore to actually get those skins and whatnot. Because obviously I've had the skins and stuff for like a very long time since, well, Metal Gear Solid 4 came out. But see, like, actually, but over time, you know, they're not going to have the servers anymore. So I wonder who was going to have all that data. But that's really cool that they have a host server where you can do that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because they have their own server for MGO, so, you know.
Caution. Heavy
He's
mist
coming too. Roger
anticipated.
that. Here they come.
Sure.
You're gonna feel that in the morning. Because you got Metal Gear Solid 4 this year. Yeah, the skins are really cool. The Haven skin is like really good if you know how to use it. The trick is to that you need to just stand still, no matter what.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
But yeah, I still have Metal Gear Solid 4 on my PS3 and all that stuff. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. No, you can't get the snake plates in this event. They're not available this time around. Honestly, I don't know when they're going to be available again. It's been a very long time. There was one time when they did it on Skull's Attack, and then they did it again on Bound Dragons, the very next one. So I don't know why they don't do that all the time. But yeah, those snake nameplates are a very, very rare thing to go and get. They don't show up that often. But when they do, I make sure to tell everyone about it so they can all try to go get it.
Heading to FOB. Deploying.
How do I not get bored? I don't know. That's a good question. It's a damn good question.
Eliminate the target. How you do it is your call.
Maybe it's because I know how much I have to grind. You have the gold nameplates? Oh, nice. Yeah, I only have silver.
He's coming too. Roger that.
But I did also make a promise that if those snake nameplates come back again, I'll stream like every single day doing my usual like
Anticipated.
runs to like have enough points for like to get to top 10. Like I will stream that every single day if I have to. At least I'll have some company. And again, the events only last for 2 whole weeks, so that'll be 2 entire weeks playing Metal Gear Solid 5 for these stupid nameplates. We'll probably do some fun things too. Yeah, kill yourself.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
What is your hours at? I was like at 400 to 500 something when I stopped playing. Oh, I'm like well over the 1000s now. No, I don't know the dates exactly. They're completely random. They it's just like months at a time. But like I said, whenever they do show up again, when I make the FOB event video, I always make sure to tell everyone, hey, these are going on right now. You have 600 hours and you haven't 100% the game. Well, that's normal. It's hard to 100% the game. The stupid animals take the longest. Unless you get very lucky and you got everything.
Heading to FOB.
Can you imagine me streaming for getting the gold? Go for gold. You got the animals in 6 hours? Fuck. That's a long ass time. Yeah.
Deploying.
Yeah, imagine me like streaming every day for 2 weeks trying to get gold snake nameplates or stay on top of the leaderboards. You'd be like, stream day number 4. Like, you literally can't take a break throughout those whole 2 weeks. You literally can't if you want to stay on top.
Eliminate the target. How you do it is your call.
You can always mod. I don't think you can on PS4. Actually, no, I take that back. You can, but I don't want to.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Caution. Heavy mist anticipated.
Fuck. Okay, they don't know I'm here. Just need to go right on over here. There we go. Almost messed that one up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Let me see how many points I got now. 2,700. I think I could stop for now. I really do want to play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And we got 16 people watching. Not bad. Not very bad. Tell me about it. I had to have my nephew help me with the gold nameplay event because I had to work off. Yeah, see, you literally can't take a break whenever you're trying to go for those golds. Crazy. All right, so that's about it for Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm gonna go ahead and boot up PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. If you guys actually have that game, you can also play with me on that. I don't mind playing on teams or duos or whatever. Come on, there we go. Jeez. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this game all the time. A lot of people are playing it. Let me quickly change the title real quick. Let's see, here we are. You haven't seen it? Oh, okay. Let me just update all the information here. You get the quiet nameplay. Well, if you have the quiet nameplay, then you should be able to get the other one. So you don't have to play anymore to get the others.